Leprechaun and Umbreon on the face-off. Kim Jong skill taking it up. Kim Jong skill. Nice snipe on Spitfire, does not go through. Spitfire passing up to Elspach. Elspach gets it to Tyrion. Tyrion at 300 MS is showing. Peter Delay. Peter taking it up. Peter with the breakaway. And a nice snipe gets it past Spitfire. Probably going to be high scoring. You know, got a lot of West firepower over here. Peter with already 2 goals in 30 seconds. We might see a Mercy. You know, the Chill barely won game 1. They're being blown out game 2. Maybe. Dear God, that's nice. That went in. That'd be funny. Yeah, I guess that's just as funny. They lost game 2. Oh, okay, they're losing game 2. I wonder if the momentum's going to carry over, that the Eddies, can win game 3. They don't need this game. They did fine on East, but you want to win as quickly as possible, and it's not happening. Doesn't even matter that your goalie's from Toronto. Oh God. Oh God. I guess it does, because Tyrion, the EU snipes the East player. Oh God. Just everything's going in. What? 7 goals? Yes, 7 goals from Mercy. Spitfire is East, isn't he? I wish that was an own goal. Five goals, not even halfway through the first period. This is a high-quality game. Almost a nice shot by Kim Jong-skill. Umbreon taking it forward. Gets clicked away. Peter. Let's see if he tries a half-court snipe. Oh my God, if that went in. If that went in. Peter, putting in work. But Tyrion getting a nice spam goal. It's just to center. Kim Jong-skill and Elspach on the face-off. Peter, lagging? I don't know what he's doing. Doesn't matter, maybe. Leprechaun going forward. Almost gets to Kim Jong-skill. Peter and Leprechaun chasing back after it. Leprechaun. Passing it up to Peter. Peter gives it to Leprechaun. Leprechaun with a nice far-out snipe. Tyrion giving it to Elspach. It's intercepted by Peter. Peter has Kim Jong-skill. Does not make it to him. Gets to the Leprechaun instead. No, Tyrion able to intercept. Peter on the outside. Able to just swing it around his net. Kim Jong-skill taking it. Kim Jong-skill now going forwards. Snipes it. Misses. If that would have went inside, it would have. I don't want to believe that was a shot, but it was. Oh God. Peter taking it from Tyrion. Kim Jong-skill gets clicked from Elspach. Elspach outside. Elspach going to Tyrion. Tyrion spinning past Peter. Peter taken away from him. but Tyrion gets the re-steal, so Tyrion able to click it through. Sid the Kid now in position this time, gets it to Peter. Peter taking it up, tries to get it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill unable to do anything with it. Leprechaun. Why? What? Peter with a mid-court one-timer that was really slow with his 4th goal of the game. Leprechaun taking it up, giving it to Kim Jong-skill off of bounds. Kim Jong-skill almost with a nice shot. Spitfire's shield is able to corral it. We are still, 7 goals off from a mercy, but we might see it. Peter, of course, at the crown, putting up 66 points in the first period. Spitfire somehow having the 2nd most points on his team, even though he's let in 5 goals. And, just shots from everywhere. This is my favorite shot that Peter, that almost went in, mind you, was top one. But, shooting from the center, you can't, sometimes you just can't read people from the center. You don't know where they're going to shoot. Dear God. Just let that sink in. Umbreon and Leprechaun on the face-off. Peter now tries to get to the Leprechaun. Umbreon. Sid recovers the puck and gets it to Peter. Peter gets it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill gets clicked by Elspatch. Elspatch to his own corner. Umbreon taking the puck up, airs it out, so the Kid will recover it and pass it to Peter. Almost off, not quite. Kim Jong-skill able to pass to Tyrion. Peter intercepting, huge gap, doesn't hit it anyways. Almost gets it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill does not recover it. Leprechaun now recovering it. Ooh, a really nice crease pass. Too bad there was no one in the crease. Elspatch. Gets clicked by Leprechaun. Leprechaun going the other way. Gives it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill gets intercepted by Tyrion. Peter fighting for it. Peter, another huge gap. another huge gap. I'm surprised Peter just didn't YOLO him. And Tyrion will just bounce it off the post. There's been no goals scored this 2nd period, surprisingly, when there were 7 goals in the first. I guess things have settled down. No, they haven't. Peter with his 5th goal. Peter and Elspatch on the face-off. Let's see if Peter can get a face-off goal. He can't, as Elspatch steals it away from him. But Peter almost getting the re-steal. Leprechaun taking it up. Bounce passing it to Peter. Peter. Oh, there's no gap this time. Peter almost had a nice shot. Elspatch able to block it. Kim Jong-skill going forward, or Elspatch going forward. Leprechaun gives it to Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid gives it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill almost gets it to Peter. Intercepted. Umbreon going the other way. Almost gets it to Tyrion. Just a smidge off. Sid the Kid passing it behind his own net for Leprechaun. Very dangerous, but recovered nonetheless. Leprechaun has Peter. Peter has Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill does not have the goal. Probably could have one-timered it for the goal. Kim Jong-skill passing it straight back to Leprechaun. Leprechaun just going backwards, Why go back forwards when you're up 4 goals? A minute remaining in the second period. Things have sort of calmed down. Tyrion, just that giant gap, shoots too soon, so it goes into Sid's stick. Peter going forward. Umbreon protecting the far side. Leprechaun trying to pass it to Peter for probably a one-timer. It misses, so that just goes backwards. Peter unable to click it from Tyrion, but Kim Jong-sil with the YOLO, and Spitfire able to click or clear. Tyrion. What was that boost? Like, that was... How bad is your ping? That, like, that was so preemptive. God. Peter has a 3-on-2. Kim Jong-sil easily puts that in. We are now 5 goals away from a mercy. "14 seconds remaining in the second period. We'll see what happens." Umbreon gets intercepted by Kim Jong-sil. Peter will probably have one last opportunity and cannot make a pass. It is 7-2. I think we all know who the winner is. What is that emote? Is that like an upside down? It looks like what should be a dog. I guess it's a dog. Oh, it's an infestor. Oh yeah, I don't play this game. That's why. Leprechaun and Elspach. You know, we might see a mercy because if they're just gonna keep YOLOing to try and tie this up, that's not gonna help. You can only YOLO when you have the better ping. It's a fact. Oh, that hurts. That just hurts. 4 goals for... Kim Jong-sil and Umbreon on the face-off. Peter taking it forward. Peter not gonna snipe, but gets stolen by Tyrion. Leprechaun able to block the shot. Peter will have a breakaway. And able to stall enough is their defense so that, you know, the other team has a breakaway. Doesn't do anything since they all missed, but Kim Jong-sil now with the breakaway. Has the entire net. Instead passes it to Spitfire. That's fine. Peter has Kim Jong-sil. Shoots it himself, does not go in. Almost a nice snipe from Leprechaun. Just a hair off. May have gotten intercepted if he didn't shoot it like that. Peter recovering the puck. 4 goals. So a mercy with almost 3 minutes remaining. Kim Jong-sil. His one-timer probably ran out. So that does not go in. Said the kid, giving it to Leprechaun. Said the kid, giving it to Peter. Peter July, unable to do anything with it. Elspach passes it to Tyrion. Tyrion gets clicked by Leprechaun. Peter, you know, Leprechaun taking it up. Leprechaun, nice shot. Spitfire sees it all the way. Kim Jong-sil gives it to Peter. Peter, unable to do anything with it. Umbreon taking it. Gets it to Tyrion. Tyrion behind his opponent's net. Leprechaun going forward. Leprechaun gets YOLO'd by Tyrion. Tyrion with the clean breakaway. Sid the Kid backing off. And it is now 8-3. Gotta love that Rick Ashley. Peter almost getting a nice goal. Does get a nice goal. The BM post, you know, self-pass. I'm sure that's what he intended. Leprechaun behind his enemy or his own net. Passes it to Tyrion. Tyrion, kind of a bad shot. Didn't really have anything there though. Peter. He passes it to Kim Jong-skill. Shot intercepted. Blocked. Peter now with somewhat of a breakaway. 3 goals, 44 seconds. Probably not going to happen. No. 13 goals. Though Peter, if he gets 3 more goals, I think will tie Watermelon with the most points in a game. Or most goals in a game. Not sure if ZHPL counts. Sid the Kid saving that. Peter taking it up. Trying for the triple timer. And then Kim Jong-skill passing to a mysterious 4th person. Sid the Kid going forward. Passing it to Leprechaun. Leprechaun, you know, still out for blood. Probably not enough time left. There was, but doesn't go their way anyways. What a game. What a game.